fighting every single boss in the Warring States period. Now we're heading up to the Heian period, and we're going to, from this shrine, head over and complete this quest really quickly before we beeline this main seeming to be its chapter boss here. And then we'll probably circle around and do what we have to eventually face off with the Demon of Envy. Somebody let me know that was there. I avoided it like the plague. Hopefully we get the Guardian Spirit needed to clear out some of this stuff, and I'm really looking forward to that. We can face off with the Master and do the rest of the cleanup before we move on to the third region. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I need to warm up anyways. There are already people trying to complete a level 1 challenge, but I can assure you that it won't be as thorough as mine. I'm going to be facing off with all the bosses, collecting all the items, and of course this is my first playthrough, so hopefully that counts for something. But I had a feeling that whenever it caught wind that a lot of people were going to try and you jump on the bandwagon and try and then be the first to do a level 1 playthrough, and I'm sure that somebody may likely beat me if they just beeline and rush the main quest bosses, but this is my first playthrough and I'm going to enjoy the game. Something like that doesn't really matter to me. It's just the fact that I attempted it first and I'm doing it in a way that nobody else is, with no armor, first playthrough, level 1. All those things combined make it really unique in my opinion. And hopefully you guys enjoy it and feel the same way. But there will always be imitators. That's part of the business, you know? Something you grow to expect. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, that was a good hit, sir. The range on this thing. I can't do anything. I'm scared. Die, sir. Alright, that was terrible. That was terrible. But fortunately, it was at least done at level 1. The seal is quite strong. It's unlikely to open unless... We're just gonna leave it in the monk's care. Okay, cool. I've never met this monk, but let's go tell him that. The box's guardians. Okay, I guess everybody's happy with it, right? Demon cutter, very nice. Well, I love the spirit traversal. That's so nice. Alright, now from here we can go ahead and go back this way. There is a crucible up here, but I imagine we can't reach it until we either get a new ability or something, because if you notice, oops. It doesn't look like it's accessible just yet. Just out of reach. Like we'd be coming through there, it seems. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and rest. And then we'll start it up. Nice and easy, alright. We're going to be beelining this, and then we're going to clear out everything we can with the new Guardian Spirit we get, hopefully if we beat this boss. So I imagine that's how it's going to work. We'll be able to clear out everything else once we defeat this boss. Where'd that long neck dude go? There's a long neck over here. Cutscene. All right. The spirit tree. Oh man, we got a whole crucible. I forgot. I didn't even think about that. We're gonna have a whole crucible level. Yep, I'll stop him. Well, I didn't even think about that. Another guardian spirit we lack. No worries, Yoshitsune. I will do what I must to kick your brother's ass. Into the fray we go. Now we're going to be using the Bodhisattva statues instead of the shrines, of course. Frozen City, blazing tree. This looks beautiful. That's the Erd tree. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Tread softly, for you tread on my dreams. Alright, slide down. Jump for the landing. Our first Bodhisattva. Nice, we get attack +2 and +5 for everything. That's interesting. Let's see. You get a +5 for all of them, huh? Interesting. I like it. Alright, this is probably going to be a shortcut you can see from the tree, so that's fine. We'll definitely circle around to that. Briefly. Shortly. Soon. This guy's moving way too fast. I also have no ninjutsu. No ninjutsu prepared for me. Regal, Lion, and Bone Eater. Okay, that might be good. That sounds like dual swords. Oh, man. That's actually the swords, though. Yeah, that's really cool. But no, I won't be dual-wielding swords. Ninja swords for sure, but... Spooky Molder says, so when you say level 1, are you not leveling up at all? Also, is this your first playthrough? Yeah, absolutely. So I'm level 1 right now. As you can see behind me. And I haven't leveled up anything, and I'm not wearing any armor either. And of course, this is my first playthrough, so there's a lot of people right now that have caught wind of this, and now they're doing their level 1 runs and whatever else. But so it's just something that, you know, it's unfortunate, but we're in such a super saturated market where everybody's doing everything. You know, there are no unique thoughts. So yeah, we got a lot of people already doing my level 1 run, and they'll probably just beeline all the main bosses, but I've done as close as I can to 100% completion of every region and all bosses and no armor, and this is my first playthrough, so ideally mine will be unique in that regard. But yeah, you know how it is. When one YouTuber catches a whiff of what another guy's doing, they always try and copy. Eventually, it's what it's expected. Everyone will end up doing a level 1 run or something eventually, you know. But I was trying to... Initially, I was trying to be the first, but I know that I'm too thorough, you know? And this is my first playthrough, so I'm going to take my time with it. That's cool. You are a maniac. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you, Molder. I've been called worse. Dude, what is this ice doing? I don't like it. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. This game is so hard. To do it on level 1's wild. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Challenge runs to me teach me so much about a game, so I love it, but I knew that other people would try and do level 1 as soon as they saw what I was doing, so... There's one person in particular that's copied everything I've been doing since Lords of the Fallen, and they posted on Reddit, and like they're the first. Like they literally did the same exact games and videos. So Lords of the Fallen, they posted the same exact bosses that I was showcasing, and then I was the first one to do it though in veteran mode, fists only. And then a Nioh 2 level 1 run, I asked a question because I was gonna go a different route on the run. They asked the same question, and then they ended up copying the run I was doing. and then they're showcasing the bosses I was showcasing on Reddit. So it's like, oh my gosh, like, so Nioh, so since Lords of the Fallen, Nioh 2, I mean, this person just been copying everything I've been doing, and now Nioh 3. It's so weird, man. Oh no! Surara Ona. But yeah, people are very strange. It's because they want to, you know, get all the benefit of the views that you would have, and unfortunately that kind of behavior is rewarded on YouTube, so. Quit summoning stuff, Broham. I'm not. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I was saying, I'm not sure what standing in this does. It's probably slowing me down, or it's no damage over time though, at least. But we don't like status effects. We want to get rid of them if we can. Slayer says, "What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How are you doing today?" I was just saying that, hey, we got the copycats doing the level 1 run already. I have one in particular that has copied everything I've done since Lords of the Fallen. And so they're already copying and making claims that they're gonna do the first, be the world's first kind of thing. I'm like, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. She sounds like Tarzan, oh my gosh. Surara Ona down. How are you liking this crap Crucible? I'm enjoying it so far. I'm good, Inhuman. Hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just saw for the first time, though, that my competition is, or my copycats more so, they're already making claims to being the first to do level 1 and blah blah blah. Oh gosh. It's a joke, I tell you. It's all a joke. One person in particular, like I said, had been copying me since Lords of the Fallen, fists only, doing every single post I did as well. And on Reddit and everything, like every single boss that I was posting, they were posting, and now they're doing a level 1 Nioh 3 run as well. Like, it's so weird. Even like the wording of the post, when I was like, oh man, I learned so much from doing these challenge runs and that's why I do them, they're saying the same things. Like, people are weird, man. I've seen one short of someone beating Demon of Envy level 1. Yep, told you. But what they're doing though, what I've noticed, a lot of the level 1, so the level 1, like, those types of, like, those, oh my god, I'm dead. I've seen them doing it with, like, high level gear, not on, like, their first playthrough, but I'm seeing people now doing level 1 runs starting, so it's pretty funny. The ice here will freeze you in place if you get hit with water attack. That's what's happening, okay. That's what's happening. Well, I hate this area. In retrospect, I don't like it anymore. There's too much going on. Oh, lovely. No, I can't die here. And they're all water enemies. It seems that way. Every single one of them. Every single one. Alright, I'm just gonna take it slow. Burning through my heels here. Jeez. No matter who copycats you, you're the first and best in my opinion. Well, thank you so much. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be the first because people are going to be rushing and doing everything and like going for the, you know, rushing the main quest and going about it that way. But no one will do it naked level 1 on their first playthrough, that's for sure. So regardless, I'll still be first in that category, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying. And one, like I said, one person in particular has been copying every single thing. Like, it is not even subtle. Like, copying everything, and then they put it on Reddit, and they use my same words and everything. I'm like, what the heck, man? A smaller creator, but it's like, don't be weird, man. Like, I know everyone's trying to make it, but don't be weird. They always say imitation is the greatest form of... No, it's not. It's creepy to me. Like, don't be a psycho. Don't... Be yourself. I don't like that. Yay! Overkill, but he deserved it. No matter who copycats you, the first and best in my opinion. Thanks, Slaya. Slaya says, but you're doing it without gear, so not the same. That, and it's my first playthrough, right? So that's gotta be worth something. It's gotta be worth something. But no, it doesn't matter. That's why I don't do these runs for clout and stuff, because there's always somebody that will do it after you've done it, and then they'll still end up getting like more views out of it or more engagement because the way they kind of game the system. So it's like, I gotta just keep my eyes on what matters most. I'm just having a good time, man. I'm gonna enjoy this game. This game's too good to be caring about the riffraff. Let's see here. But I did start seeing all that stuff in the algo as I was just logging in. I start seeing it all over my channel. I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. There are no unique thoughts anymore. I hear a Bodhisattva statue, I just don't know where it's at. More stench. Okay, so I have no clue where that's at, but I should probably rush it. However, that's death. I'm a little concerned. Archers they've had that since forever, man. I want to do like an archer run one of these days. JD Play says, hey yo. Slaya says, I don't like it either. There's nothing cool about that. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I gotta focus on what matters. I'm just having a good time. I'm not here for world records, and so I'm here to just share these fun experiences with you guys. What's up, JD? How you doing? Bro, why are you here? I heard something. Okay, I'm waiting for an ambush. I don't want an ambush, but I do anticipate one. Which spirit do I have? Oh, okay. Instant confusion. I like that. Damn. We're getting beat up. You know what? You make me sick, Yamanda. I got grabbed. The boss here is a skill trick, but not as annoying as Spam Boy. Oh, good. Kinda still terrifies me. Gonna get hurt, but it's okay. I don't mind a skill check. I will pass the test. Slayer says, came to stop by for a while, dropped a like also. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. You have any plans for Valentine's, or today is Friday the 13th? Any scary movies or anything? I'm guessing you haven't done Demon of Envy yet? No, I haven't. I beat... What's her name? What's her name? Ibaraki Doji. Oh, I didn't know he was aiming at me. And I beat her no damage, by the way. That was insane. Yeah, JD said came to stop by for... Oh, my bad, my bad. It's hard to... I can't multitask. I can't read good. I have not beat the Demon of Envy yet. Haven't even tried it yet, because once you told me she was in that cave, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to lose 1.5 million Amrita. Not that it matters, it's just the fact of losing it after having it for so long. But it's all good. I am going to certainly lose it. But not, I mean, I already lost it, I mean, what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're in trouble. No! Oh, I thought I fell off a cliff. A baby cliff. It was a little cliff. I like how the scamps just kind of just do whatever they want. Sometimes they're amazing, sometimes they're like, yeah, we're gonna go run off. Thanks, Dad. Rox. Rox says, hi, Inhuman. And everyone here. What's up, Rox? Slay says, I watched your video, you did really well. Thank you so much. Man, I was like, I did that for you. I saw your comment, and I was like, man, that was for you. Hope you enjoyed it, man. That was awesome. We got, Shuten Doji was one of my favorite bosses. I mean, he was a jerk, don't get me wrong, but definitely one of the best bosses. Alright, I need you to commit to a strike, please. There you go. Now you may die. Not really sure if I'm going the right way. Because there's a shrine that we somehow missed. That could have killed me, guys. I was not paying attention there. Dang it. Okay, let's think. Let's just go up here real quick and tag this. Slayer says, good morning, Ox. Oh, there you go. Well, maybe not. Where's the damn shrine? No, 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 no. This is Yoshitsune. Oh, good. Whew, why would his brother try to do that? Slay says, I did enjoy it. I'm always impressed with this skill. Nice. Thanks, man. Rox says, thank you. Here it's already evening, says Rox. Yeah, it is. He's on the other side of the world. 6 hours ahead, at least. Please don't die. He has the Sohaya, or Sohayama, in its complete form, which is pretty interesting. So he says, oh, well, I hope you had a good day so far. Yeah, he's ready for the weekend, man. Oh, his sword looks incredible. Almost 6 p.m. Yep. About 6 hours ahead. Oh my gosh, he got absorbed. Is he in the crucible too, or what does that mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Yoshitsune! This is gonna hurt me, isn't it? Crap. It didn't hurt. Oh, that breaks my heart. I like Yoshitsune. He's a good kid, you know? He's just trying to do right. What more could a man do? Where are you in the world, says Sleia. Rox says France. Rox is indeed in France. Doing the best. Living his best life over there. Okay, so this was not the forward, I guess the path to forward progression. But there's definitely some goodies over here, I'd imagine. Because look at all this. And this was the thing that I bypassed. That would then be the full Monty. Worst enemy in the darn game. Other than the Blood Edge Demon, Ipondatra will kill me just as much, I tell you. Literally one of the worst enemies. This would have been the shortcut. I see now. It all comes together. Excellent level design, by the way. You are too light and human without armor. Hey, do you not enjoy the view, Rox? Do you not enjoy the view of my beautiful character, Hideyoshi 2.0? I'm offended that you would think that. I'm not too light. Ishmael says, brother, how you doing? I'm doing great. And how about yourself? How were your exams and all that? Weren't you taking some exams not too long ago? Let's see. I'd say we've done everything we can there for now. I have enough clothes on. I'm literally not naked. I'll show you naked. And you don't want to see it. We're just doing the thing here. Is there anything of use? See, I still need quite a bit more. Weight bearer would be received. That's huge. I mean, so these are all really nice. I should think about these for sure. I just need more points, honestly. I'd have to get rid of some fortitude, which I guess I could do. Let's change that around. So, I mean, that gave me 60 health right there. I could potentially survive 2 hits now. And we really need to go for like a deflection type. For sure. And then here, I don't remember what I was looking for, but reduced key's never a bad thing. This would be cute if I could have this. Let's see. So I need 2 more. So I get a puffer puss and a dagger, a kuna, or a shuriken at once. That's not bad. Alright, what are you guys talking about? Rock says, I like the view. Since you don't have armor, you probably are safe for the fall damage. I think I'm safe as well. I'm not so heavy, so the fall damage, I'm okay. I'm going to survive all fall damage. Oh, okay, Ishmael. No, I know you're watching Black Myth, but I remember there's another person we've got. They're taking lots of tests. And I was just making sure. I was like, oh, I forgot specifically who was taking the tests. But I was really hoping that they did well on the exams. But I'm glad. Have you still been doing your, have you still been playing through Black Myth Wukong? Once you're at yellow long, yellow long is tough. Do these not break? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, did I break this? I'm frozen. Frozen. Oh, okay, there you go. I'll be darned. Does that really matter for fall damage? I never knew that. No, that's a joke. In Dark Souls 2, your weight actually impacts your fall damage. I don't think that a game has ever implemented such a feature since Dark Souls 2. I just guessed. I don't know. That worked. That worked. But no, in Dark Souls 2, that was the only one that actually had any kind of thing like that. But as far as I know, weight doesn't matter in this game in terms of fall damage. I've never known a game to do other than Dark Souls 2. Did you see the last video from Game Science? You talking about the New Year's thing? Hold on, wait, I changed her voice because I didn't like how high her voice was. Let's jump in again. No, I can't, never mind. Yellow Long took me 50 tries. Yeah, he's a tough one, says Spooky. Spooky Molder. I did see the video from Game Science, and I knew a little bit about it ahead of time because Game Science always kind of gives me a heads up since since I did that guide, in fact. They always send me gift boxes. They're sending me another gift box, in fact, that's got some information about this Zhang Kui as well. Really awesome. Damn, he hit me so hard. Slayer says the ones you need to break will be outlined in white. I noticed that at the end. 6 minutes of a cooking girl, yeah. Well, the thing that's important to note about that is that it just ties in so good to the lore. The whole cooking motif and all that, and Zhang Kui eats the demons, or the yokai, so they were making that meal for him, the masked man. And I should probably do a trailer analysis, in fact. But I'll probably do that maybe next week. I just, this weekend is going to be a weekend I kind of just want to relax, but definitely want to get some good videos. I could do a Zhang Kui analysis, things like that. I think it'd be fun. Did you catch fire? You didn't. Okay, I want to hear my voice. Am I all like, eh? Hopefully she'll be like, The ones you need to break, let's hear. She's still a little high. She's done? Oh, okay. Just one moan that time. I was trying to see how if I changed the voice lines effectively. Ishmael says, I am in chapter 5 and going to beat that secret boss and the cart tomorrow. Nice. Rock says, Molder, a little bit annoying boss, but it's not too bad. Slay says, okay, I was wondering because I never heard that before. No, yeah, we're mostly joking because more than anything, I know Souls-like's far better than I know, Nioh. But as I'm learning and starting to love Nioh, I'm trying to absorb all the little details about this game as well. But it does take New Game Plus cycles, really, if you want to gain a true mastery of it, in my opinion. They are cooking another masterpiece. No pun intended. It was like a double entendre, as the French say. It's obviously cooking because they're cooking something up. They're working on it. But also Zhang Kui has a very deep tie to eating yokai and things of that nature, so it's gonna be very pivotal to his power. Oh, okay, I already went there. Leap! Okay, okay. I didn't see you, and I had to make an adjustment there. Die, demon! They're so tanky in the Crucible, man. Yeah, but quite literally, they are cooking another masterpiece. This one's not outlined in white. This one's not outlined in white. What the heck? Oh! Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. What a crazy little Tonfa user. Slayer, was that you? Was that you, Slayer? Using that Tonfa to kill me? Ishmael says, I'm employed, so I only get 1 to 2 hours of gameplay. That's why it's taking me so long, I guess. This Sunday I'm going to complete it. No excuses, Ishmael. I was employed and I was making... making videos on doing YouTube when I was working 60 hours a week. There's no... It's just a matter of managing time. It's not that there's not enough time. I'm teasing, but it does bother me when people say that. Oh, I have a job. It's like, yeah, I have a job, a family, and children. Like, I was like, and I'm still doing a 60-hour-a-week job, and I was still doing YouTube. You can do it. Just got to put your back into it. But yeah, everybody has time. Not everybody can manage it well, though. You have to make time for the things you love and the things you're passionate about. Otherwise, you're just pushing somebody else's dream and completely ignoring your own. And I will not do that. I refuse. Sir? But no, you always have time. It's just if you want to make it for yourself. And here in the West, we never make time for ourselves. We always have to work and be too busy. I almost had him. I was 1 hit away. Darn it. But no, I'm just saying. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you. Always make time to try and, prioritize what you just yourself every once in a while, Otherwise, you get in the habit of thinking, oh, it's okay to put myself, not put myself first, and not first in the way that you should. If you have a partner or children, you should put them first, and all that, of course. But you got to take care of yourself too, and you have to enjoy things. It's not just about duty and work and whatever, Everybody's got to work. Everybody's got to eat. So those are all things that everybody has to do. But what do you enjoy? What makes life that, what makes that special, whatever for you, And that's what you got to find. I think that's important because here, I mean, they make you feel bad for taking a day off if you don't want to work, whatever. It's like, you're like, oh, you're using time that you've earned and you rightfully have to take time off of work. Like, oh my gosh, do you not care about your position? That make you feel really bad about it. But I used to be like, oh, but now I'm like, I don't care. I would never go back to a situation like that where I feel like I'm in, I have to owe them something, You owe yourself something. You only live once, Come on, dude. Are you stuck? No, he's not stuck anymore. Okay. He just laid. He's like, yep, just kill me. He laid on his stomach. He's like, just kill me. I will. Ishmael says, respect. Are you happy with the February state of play? I didn't watch it. The chicken game looks cool though. The only game I really care about is the chicken game. I haven't played a Metroidvania in quite some time, but if I did, I would play the new, the God of War, Sons of Sparta, or whatever it's called. But no, I didn't watch it. I just looked at on Twitter that alleged social media site, and I just looked at the PlayStation's announcements, and none of the games really. I don't really care about any of them. Beast of Reincarnation will be okay. It's coming out in August, but because it's pretty much going to be very similar to Expedition 33 in that regard, it'll be cool. But I just wanted like a Souls-like in that setting. But it's not a Souls-like. It's a It's kind of like a JRPG, turn-based plus dynamic combat. So the release date for Beast of Reincarnation was nice, and of course the Chicken Souls game, the chicken who drinks tears or whatever, that seems pretty cool too. I was expecting the crow that shoots, but I guess not. Other than that, I could care less. They didn't, and I didn't want to do a reaction to it because every time I do, they always hit me with copyright. So I'm like, yeah. Not doing it this time. I bet that hurt. Why does he insist on like, I'm so sick of that. He's just so tanky. Rock says, take your time and enjoy it. Don't rage too much. Yeah, it's a good fight though. I think that my only complaint with Black Myth Wukong is like everything feels so tanky. You know, like everything has like really big health bars. So unless you're doing like a very specific build or whatever, like it takes forever. What was the point of melting the ice? Oh, you melt the ice and it takes away the environmental thing. I see. Oh, okay, I get it now. I just got it too late, but it's fine. Again, how did he know? How did you notice me? Hi, demon. Where are you? You saw me and now you don't see me? I don't believe you. Wrong one. I'm used to having the lightning ninja speed. He's like, let me run into the spike wall. That's the spirit. Kena 2 is not bad. Yeah, I didn't play Kena 1 though, it's a thing. So it's like, oh, they had a sequel to a game I never played. That's cool, because I knew a lot of people enjoyed it. But yeah, I wasn't too like impressed. The only games that mattered to me in those announcements that I took note of, I should say, Beast Reincarnation giving us an actual date of when it's going to launch, and then of course the Chicken Souls game. And I don't think it's actually going to be a Souls-like. I'm mostly teasing. It is going to be an action RPG. So it's going to be a game that's, you know, more similar to Wukong or your Ghost of Tsushima or something, rather than a Souls-like. It will not be a Souls-like. We have to understand that Souls-likes are a subgenre of action RPGs, and they're hardcore action RPGs. So we can't call everything a Souls-like. We gotta be better. We gotta be better than the masses. Kena 2 is not bad? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine. I just probably won't play it. And Control Resonance, yeah, not too hype, but probably deserves a try. I own like the first Control game, like on Xbox, I don't know, 1 or whatever, but I never played it for more than like 20 minutes. I don't know, I don't know, I'm very picky. I'm very particular. What are you? I'm gonna have to go Super Saiyan on you. And that's a Crucible, bro. Crucible, bro. What? What is he doing? Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. Okay. Gosh. It's not the same game? Since Ramadan coming up, I guess I'll have more time. Oh, for sure. Hopefully, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome, Ismail. Get some additional time to just take it easy and relax, and if you're able to. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, try and find time if you can. Don't ever forget to, like, just live a little, you know? Work will always be there for you, I promise. R Square says, happy Friday, sir. Looking forward to the weekend? Absolutely. Looking forward to my date today. I got a date with the wife. Super excited about that. Oh, balls. Okay. Super excited about. Oh my god, don't hit me. Please die. Need to get stunned. I can do things. I think Scampus is for the win there. Wait until you go in the building. I did it. Clearing out the ice. That should be destroyed, right? Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna heal because I'm scared. Oh gosh. Oh me and oh my. What is he doing? I can't see like where he's facing half the time, so I'm like, is he going the other way or? Slay says, nice. Rock says, at least they gave a date for beast, release date for reincarnation. I agree. I'm super excited about that. Now I know that I will probably include that game because it's in August, so August would usually be a slower month. And in anticipation for September, which is Phantom Blade Zero, nothing will take priority over Phantom Blade Zero. I don't care what is happening. Phantom Blade Zero will be the #1. Slay says, I hate Yashas. I do too. I've never fought one until Nioh 3, and they're terrible. Wait, so this... I thought I remembered seeing something break from here, though. From a higher level. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Yeah, Yashas suck, man. With all due respect, Yashas kind of suck. They're hard. Samurai skills. Let's see. I need more points. I still need more capacity. Plain and simple. That was probably the worst. Oh, that's why. You know what? Can I not reset that? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Go back to your little hole. I apologize. Let's reset that. I didn't want that to happen. Did you get the Nudakabe? I did. I did. He was a little one, and he responded well to blue. I don't remember what blue is, but I know there's neutral, hostile. I'm assuming happy or passive. Ooh, there's an item up there. Dude, these dudes are so tanky now. So tanky. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a way up there. They're just tanky boys, man. I did get the Nurikabe on the wall. Oh my god, on the wall. He was alright. He was kind. Do you like John Wick? You know, I do, but I've only seen 3. Number 3. What? Like, it's like spawn and then instantly attack. Like, yeah, that's fun. John Wick did look intertwined. I saw in one image that they said something about John Wick. I don't know if it's a game or what, though, so yeah. I don't know. Is it? Was it? Wasting all my heals. How many heals do we have? Only like 400 or something? Makes me nervous. 484. Whatever. Who's counting, right? Take that, you psychopath. Come on, little scampus. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. I'm not. Oh my gosh, I panicked. Whew. Who put him there? They're doing a game? Okay, cool. Stupid autocorrect's putting in overtime today. Did you gutter the Nurikabe? We've got another sort of memory. Also, you know me, I can't read good. Actually, I can read quite fine, but it's just I can't multitask. Scares me. Assassination damage? Ooh. Imbue wind, you say? Aerial attack key damage. Nobody cares about aerial attacks, though. That's the problem. This is better, technically, still. Damn it. But these teach you stuff. Oh! I'm intrigued, actually. So we have Imbue Wind, which is cool, but then we have Life Drain. Melee damage critical. I mean, that's the sucky part. It's big air. That's big 10% damage boost. Key damage on a saturated enemy. It's just not going to happen. Alright, let's see what that even does. Is that the... That's it? So I'm dead, never mind. You can now upgrade your blacksmith fully in Inhuman. Ooh. I don't know, but I lost the story of Nioh 3. It's pretty cool. I mean, right now we're going through like we're supposed to be the Shogun, but then we got this dude that wants to be the Shogun instead, and we're going through different times, and you can see like how his envy and his pride is what kind of has caused all the BS and stuff. It's kind of a jerk. You have to try harder than that, big boy. That was close. Very good. Almost got me there. Are you gonna hit me, or quit trying to hit me and hit me? He just throws rocks until I'm doing that. Yeah, exactly. Titanic strength. Try harder, Cyclopes. Now you'll be able to do everything the blacksmith has to offer. Nice. And that's because I got those swords. I'm gonna have to do that in a minute. Seems to be a... Oh, lovely. Shoot, she hit me. Oh my gosh, she hit me square. Square in the mouth. Where is the Shikigami? Balls. This could be blocking it. Yep, it is. Okay, wow, that was terrifying. Kunimatsu is your brother. What a jealous jerk. Yeah, he wanted to be the... I keep saying the vassal for some reason. He wanted to be the bro. You know, he wanted to be the shogun. And he's just so jealous that he's not. And so you can see that those demons are actually manifestations of his, you know, insecurities and suckiness as a brother. Kunimatsu. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Ooh, destructive arts. Yes, please. A total dirtbag. That is one way to put it. That is certainly a kind expression, considering the words we could use. You know what? You guys make me sick. Really? Kick down the tree. Alright, so let's make sure that we everything we needed here. Slayer says go down. Your ninja locks fell. Oh really? Where did they fall? Dang it. I dropped them? I thought those were like auto-grabbed. Helicopter, helicopter. I don't know where my ninja locks are. I thought I just grabbed them. Oh, thank you, Slayer. Just so you guys know, in the event that for whatever reason you try and grab an item and then you don't successfully nab it, it will become an item again. So that's good to know. My gosh. And I also need to tag this ladder. Helicopter, helicopter. Let's see. What is the destructive arts? Oh, I gotta mess with these idiots again. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay. Oh, you missed. Ha ha ha! That is what I missed. Thanks, Slayer. I would have completely missed that, man. You know me, when I'm talking, not the most observant. I want to see if I can go in here. Nope. I totally would have missed that, man. Thank you so much. Red dudes. I don't even know what those guys are, but they suck. Okay, how can I just kill you? Because you're annoying. And so is your dad. 1 second, guys. Oh, it was my wife. I thought it was an emergency. She forgot I was streaming. Sweet. Alright, then we'll kill this guy. No damage, drop off with this. Never mind, he's still alive. Wait, wait. Wait for it. He's dead. You know, there's a Blood Edge demon that has been spawned here. I just don't know where he's at. He may be in the Crucible. Hell, I don't know. Slay says, you're welcome. I knew it would happen. It happened to me and one other person, so I knew they were gonna fall. Oh yeah, that's insane. And thank you so much for letting me know. Oh, I love this game. So nice to have a game that I truly enjoy from start to finish. Oh. Wall jump. This is where, yeah, the pig is. Jailer Oni. To me, he's like a little pig. Pig Oni. I feel like I'll die if I drop down there. No, that's the area where we fought the Surata Ona, I think, right? Rock says, in a setting, you can pick the items automatically, I think. Are you in manual? No, I do it automatically. I just have to touch the items and I pick them up. But if I don't touch the items, then I won't pick them up. It's just because it flew off the side of the building, the rooftop. But yeah, I have it to where I don't I don't pick up the items manually. You have to do that, like in Nioh, I'm tapping R1 every 5 seconds, or not R1, it's like X or circle or whatever. I forget which button it is, but... Just here for T over on TikTok says, you fought the boss yet in that area? I haven't, I'm about to. I'm assuming this is the boss. And I'm doing it at level 1 on my first playthrough. Naked. So yeah. Damn, we saw her from the beginning. Oh no. Level 1? Says just for here for yeah. Level 1, no armor. First playthrough of the game. Just deal with it. Just accept the facts, T. I'm just kidding. I typically do challenge runs on my first playthrough, so. Is this... Who is that? Whoa, that was awesome. Is that Yoshitsu in there? Who is that? It is. He looks incredible. Oh my gosh. Slayer says the third area is really small, but the crucial part is tough. There are enemies that are super tanky called sentries. Use elemental damage on them or a hammer. Blunt damage is king against them. Sentries. Are they going to be like the terracotta type soldiers in Wolong? Because those were super weak to, I think, either lightning or fire. And you just melt them. Oh no. Now he's going to transform. Rox says, a bad guy. Rox, you're very observant. I wish that, like, the louder I scream, like, I'd also become more powerful. Because I think I could probably reach, like, Super Saiyan 3.5, 4, maybe. Slayer says, yeah. Oh, no way. Because you remember the terracotta soldiers in Wolong? I think lightning or fire, they're weak to something that didn't make sense to me in terms of my Pokemon knowledge. Oh, he looks great. I'm no one's underling. A bad guy with stomach issues. Slay says, good luck, Inhuman. I will say this, I always appreciate that gesture. But I've taught myself something. Luck is for those without skill. But I'll explain it later. I'm not being a jerk. I'll explain it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need luck. I'm just kidding. That was terrifying. I'm gonna see what I can deflect on that guy because he moves pretty fast. Okay, luck is for those without skill. That's something that I don't even know who made that up, if I made it up, whatever. But they used to always say luck favors the prepared. And, you know, whatever else. And I was thinking, like, what does that mean? So the people that, you know, say, for example, if you're making a good example of if you play football or whatever and you're a receiver and you have to catch the ball, the more you practice, right? Like, sometimes you're going to get lucky and you're going to make some amazing catch that you wouldn't before. But is that truly luck? Some intangible force that, uncontrollable force that just, like, happens to bless you? Or is it because you've practiced so much that, you know, muscle memory kicked in and then statistically you're just able to do it, right? I know I'm getting all philosophical, but I always do this anyways. So, whole point is, when I learned about luck favors the prepared, I was like, I don't really like luck, you know? Luck doesn't... I don't like anything that I don't have any kind of... not control over, but something that is a variable that is something that simply I cannot have any impact on or even understand. So, I don't know if it was me, I don't know, it's probably somebody said it, but I always like to say luck is for those without skill, because if you have the skill, you're not going to rely on some force that can randomly screw you over or bless you. Instead, you're going to rely on your own skills and knowledge to overcome the adversity. So I always have lived by that my entire life, and so I just thought it was kind of interesting to share with you guys. And I've done it, I've shared that many times before, but I don't think Slay has heard that. But I always, like, people say good luck, like, I'm always like, thank you. I was like, but luck is for those without. That's what I believe anyways. But You shouldn't rely on a force that has no, that you know, where you have no impact on it whatsoever, but your skill, those are variables you can control, right? So anyways, whatever, just being philosophical. Yes, pretty much the same. I don't disagree. We all know your skills are the real deal. Oh yeah, but it's not to say like, oh my gosh, I'm awesome. I'm just saying like, I just like that because, shoot, because that to me is something I can control. My knowledge, which is I think the biggest skill, and then the most important skill anybody could have, and then of course whatever, execution. But in general, I like to live by that. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out my life. This boss is quick. He's very fast. Okay, that was sucky. Big opportunity to hit him here. Okay, the thing is he has a wind up, but then he strikes very quickly. So he telegraphs, but I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. He's always crossing over his body, so we're gonna have to read a little bit better. That's pretty cool. I like the way you think. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, I definitely wasn't trying to be like, don't say good luck. I don't need your luck. It's not that. It just, when it comes to things that you can and variables you can't control that are gonna dictate your success, don't ever rely on something that you have no influence over. That's why I never gamble. It never even appeals to me. Another hitless enemy. Knowledge is king. He's very, yeah, he's a little fast. He's a little quick. His Valkyrie's got a war cousin. Probably. Son of a mother, dude. I'm not gonna be able to learn if I die in, you know, a second. Jeez. So that's probably a 1-2 or 1-2-3. Why do you have half of your life? Because I'm in the Crucible. The Crucible just screws you up like that. But I have full life, I just die instantly, that's all. That was a 2-hit combo. Oh my gosh. That was a 1, 2. Oh my gosh, okay, we're good. He doesn't have tons of ki. Oh yeah, beat that. Kicked his ass, but he didn't, he got me. He got me. Oh man. That's what it can look like whenever you're just doing, like, I like to stay so aggressive, and man, I got a little too aggressive there when I used the living guardian, the guardian spirit skill for that second time. I shouldn't have done that. Slayer says, I didn't think you were being a jerk. I know you a bit better than that. Okay, good, good. Yeah, life corrosion and crucible means right now I currently have like 60% of my health. When I grab my guardian spirit, because I have such little health because I'm level 1, it's going to replenish my health fully. So that was a good one. I was kicking his ass, but I missed my combo twice. I don't know what this is. Okay, that's fine. That's really good to punish. Okay, that's cool. Yep. That's not good to punish. Death for a just cause. Dude, I don't like you. We had him down to like, what, 50%? That was huge. I wonder if it says I have all the goodies yet. I do. Oh, I have to win. I must. I will accept nothing less than victory. Roar, mateys. Rock says, Jesus. What was the Jesus for? You do. There's only 9. Yeah, there's not very many. I'm down with that. Oh, you know what I haven't done? It's time. What the ass? Stop it! I'm dead. Yeah. He kills you in the blink of an eye. Yeah, I will die in one hit no matter what now, Rocks. Like, I'm at the point in the game where if I'm not getting killed in one hit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Which makes me want to reconsider using the formidable or whatever it's called and that skill. I could potentially just not have that. Let's do this. What is this one? Oh yeah, that's good. Heaven and earth. Okay. Heaven and earth is pretty ballsy whenever I'm facing him and he's not stunned. Where have you... Uh-oh. I was say, Rox, where have you been? I've been dying this fast on nearly every boss for like a lot. For at least like 4 or 5 streams. Been dying instantly every single time. Oh no. Okay. Feed my babies. Okay, okay. Stop it! Okay, I'm dead. I panic, man. It's scary to dodge him or to deflect him. I think I just continue to dodge. I don't know. There's no way I beat him ninja mode. I mean, you know, not that I rely on that anyways. That's a good punish opportunity right there, though. Okay, and then he slows down there. Oh, balls, balls. Okay, sorry for forgive my language. Ass. Oh my gosh. Rox says an inhuman being never panics. That's right, that's the human side of me coming out. Slaya says, I beat Demon of Envy this morning. It took me like 4 tries this time, probably between 20 to 30 tries in total. Oh, nice. Not bad. We almost had him that time, guys. I got greedy. I smelled blood. Oh, I almost had him. JB says the axe does hit hard. It does. Rock says almost. I almost had him. We're gonna buff and then use the little cats. Ow. You bastard. I pressed the wrong one. Do you like Barrier Talisman? It'll help a lot with your key, especially in Dark Realm. You know, I've never used it. I've never really used it. You know what I need to do though is I need to change the babies. Like I need to change the little baby cats to... How do I? Wait, yeah. How do I select? Oh, there you go. There you go. Makes a difference. It's really good. I'll have to consider that. Oh, I literally blocked, but Alright. Otoro, she has Barrier Talisman. Okay, interesting. That just keeps me like meant to maintain key, I guess. But man, I'm just so focused on damage that, and I know that the water might not even be the best thing or whatever, but I just get so fixated on that. Like, what do you call it? I get like blinders, you know? I should try it. I had not known what to expect there. Well, we now have seen his second burst attack. I'll definitely experiment with it though. Probably not in this fight because we almost had him. I mean, this is more of a fight for me of execution. But I will see if in general the Barrier Talisman can help me maintain key so I can just keep chaining attacks and all. That'd be fantastic. I expected a different attack. That's my bad. I'm glad he sucks at aiming. It's a good thing. He's so damn fast. But it's always a 2-hit, so I think you really must stay in his back all the time. It doesn't hurt to stay at his back. But you saw whenever I almost killed him twice already that it's okay if you're in his face too. As long as you're keeping the pressure on him. One, two, three for the spin. If not, it's 1, 2 for the dashes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I got this. It charges your key, auto dispels yokai realm. It's also best in or recover severely reduced. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I might try it out then. Do you think it would be better than the additional damage I'd get from water? I don't know what he's doing here. I have to hit him. What the fudge is happening? JB says nice. Thanks, JB. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. You do got this. You've gotten really close several times. It's your choice, but it's very good. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. So am I, stupid question, does the Crucible count as Dark Realm? Am I in Dark Realm permanently because I'm in Crucible? I didn't know that. See, those are little things I don't know. Let's see. You said his name was something something. Orotoshi. 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 Maybe we go by Newest? I know I didn't fight him that long ago. Otoroshi. Oh, I really hope I picked up his soul core. Did I not pick it up? Did I not pick it up, man? When the screen gets dark, that's Dark Realm. Usually when bosses go, oh, okay, good. I was making sure, because I was like, wait. Because Crucible has its own set of rules. Dude, I don't know if I have it, man. Surata. Yeah, I remember. I know who he was. I just don't see the... Shoot. I don't see his core. Otoroshi was his name. That really makes me mad. Did I not grab it, dude bros? It wouldn't be this low, I don't think, like in terms of level. And I haven't broken down any of these or anything like that. I don't know what I did, guys, but I apologize, I don't see it. Why does Team Ninja complicate things so much? Oh, it's fine. They just have... I love the complexity. That just means that you have so much to master. Yep, I don't know. It's not there. And I just fought him. I just fought him. So that's very bizarre. That same freaking strike has got me 3 times already, every time I'm kicking his ass. I can't believe it. What does that mean, Slayer? Does that mean that I just maybe didn't pick it up in the boss arena? I can't imagine I would have missed that. I can't imagine I would have missed that. Like, I'm not saying like, oh my, I'm just like that. I always look for if the boss has a core, because that to me is kind of like, oh, cool. Possibly maybe it didn't drop. I feel like you got cheated. I don't know why I wouldn't have that. You got this regardless. I was just trying to be helpful. Oh no, that's incredibly helpful. But I'm like, because I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then, lo and behold, I don't even have it. That's just kind of concerns me. Now I'm like, I gotta go back and maybe there's a battle scroll that I have to do to get it. And I've done nearly all the battle scrolls except the 4 kings, because there's like a million bosses in that one. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that attack. That's fine. That stupid strike has killed me now 5 times. 4 times. Interesting. The thing is, on the battle scrolls, he wasn't there either. I've only fought, like, I fought a second Ryomen Sukuna in the most recent battle. I do the battle scrolls offline because it's just side quest stuff. This game pretty good, Servo? Yes, it is. It's to rock your socks off, kid. Why is he just standing there? Yeah, just kill me. That was a terrible start. Servo says thinking about getting it. Yeah, Servo's over on TikTok, guys. If have you played any other Nioh games, or do you play Souls-likes? And if so, what is your favorite Souls-like? Because if it's like an Elden Ring type thing, is your answer, you're gonna absolutely love this. If you've played the other Nioh games, you will love this one. It's one of the best buffs in the game, in my opinion. It sucks, Slay, that I didn't get it. What's up, Moronizer? How you doing? That thrust of death, man. Get away from me. That was a dodge? His dash, I mean? What's up, Moronizer? Service is thinking about getting it. You should. You should. Rock says, hello, Moronizer, over on YouTube. You guys are just so friendly. I love this community. You guys have made it a cool community. Servo says, I have not played prior Niohs, but I have played plenty of Souls games. Then you'll like this. And just remember to not compare it to XYZ. It's a Team Ninja game first, and then it's a Souls-like. So you have to remember that the complexity is something you should embrace, not something you should be, oh, it's so complex or whatever. It's not. It's only complex if you want it to be. And it has all that layer of difficulty if that's what you seek. Dude, bro, give me something I can work with, man. And I die because I'm greedy. Slayer says, I recommend Nioh to any Souls fan. The combat is unmatched in any other Souls game. I agree, Slayer. 100%. I think the combat is more complex and layered than anything you'll ever find in any other Souls-like, specifically FromSoft. For sure. And that's coming from someone that's done challenge runs, played every single one of the Souls-like games you can think of, so... For sure. And that's someone that didn't initially like Nioh, and it took me several times to embrace all the Nioh games, honestly. Come on, dude. He's not one to commit to anything. There's that ugly attack. Oh no! He did a dash again. Rock says it's not comparable. Really? What, you don't think so? In a good way or a bad way? I think that when it comes to comparing the combat here, you will never have the complexity of combat like that in a FromSoft game. The way they've designed their games, it does have all the, yes you can parry, yes you can block, yes you can do that, but it's just not nearly as complex. And just make sure you really learn the mechanics. Once you do, you'll love it. Yeah, I agree. Brother, if you don't try and hit me. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not. I don't know what this is. I've only seen that twice. What are you gonna do after Nioh 3? We're gonna beat Resident Evil Requiem, and then we're gonna beat Crimson Desert. And then we're gonna beat Relic the First Guardian. And then we're gonna beat Mortal Shell 2, Lords of the Fallen 2, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Beast of Reincarnation in August, and Phantom Blade 0 in September. But yeah, we'll be playing Nioh 3. This is gonna be my, okay, I have another challenge run idea. Same here in Inhuman. I originally thought Nioh 2 was too hard. More Nioh 3? Yes. We'll do plenty of Nioh 3. This is not the end of it. Maybe we'll do like a community run or something. Get away, bro. My gosh. Dead. Only the first game after Nioh 3. I know your list. Oh, the first game after Nioh 3 will literally be Resident Evil, I imagine. I imagine we'll be finishing this up for the first time, hopefully, and then getting to Resident Evil Requiem. And I'll figure out if I want to just play it normally, which I probably will, or do a challenge run. I don't know yet. I do a lot of challenge runs. Sometimes I need a break. But this has been like a very pleasant challenge run. He always does circle, circle, and then dashes. I don't know why I fell for that so many times. Rux, I know your list. Quit saying it. I just want to say it. It's fun to say. It helps me remember what I have in mind anyways. But yeah, Resident Evil Requiem will be immediately after Nioh 3. Mourners, I want to play Crimson Desert, but it looks huge. I'll have to sacrifice hours of sleep to play it. As you should. As you should. He grabbed me. Play it normally, like intended. I want to play it normally because that will allow me to be scared and get into the immersion of being afraid. If I go in and I'm like, I'm going to do a challenge run, I'm going to lose that fear pretty quickly. If you ever decide to play co-op, I'd love to play with you, Inhuman. Absolutely, Slay. And I'm not really a co-op type person. Me neither. Me neither. Like, I don't have anybody that I'm like, okay, guys, let's play. I don't have anything like that. But I would certainly enjoy a co-op session with you guys. That's the only time I've ever really done that, especially in Souls. Like, I'm a solo player, like through and through. Like, if I can, I typically turn off the I just turn off the settings, like, okay, no online for me. But yeah, that'd be awesome, man. That would be awesome to see. What would be awesome, Rocks? Just watching a standard playthrough of Resident Evil? I think that'd be fun too. I want to be afraid, 1, 2, and then dash. You didn't do it with follow-up, that's fine. Come on, little kitties. And dash. Dash at me, bro. Do it. Oh my, what is that? What is that? I didn't even see this attack. Oh my gosh. So this is me too, solo all the way, for sure, for sure. That's typically how I play, but it's fun to play sometimes with people, like viewers, because it's just you guys have like such great builds or ideas and just knowledge that I just simply wouldn't have, so it's so fun. Oh, that was close. I got so quiet because I was focusing. Got desperate though, and I forgot to use my ninja skill, which was a shame. I got killed by one of the simplest attacks. We'll be able to beat him here shortly, actually. Quite confident in that. I forgot to be, you know, peppering him with all my ninja skills whenever he was just kind of dancing around when I was just, you know, kind of keeping my distance, and that was a huge mistake on my part. And I'm glad I didn't win that time because I was kind of cowardly. Come on, dude. Give me something. I should read. I mean, that's super easy to read. I don't doubt you'll beat him soon. Yeah, I've made some mistakes there, like not truly memorizing his attack pattern. I'm really just reacting. And then also just being way too reliant on one single stance when I could be swapping between ninja, but because I just have the muscle memory right now, I'm gonna just go with axe and I'm gonna just kind of make that work. But I am a stubborn guy. That's new. I cannot call it because I don't have PS Plus. I play solo all the time. Same. I have PS Plus, but I don't really play with other people. I enjoy the solo experience largely because you know, I prefer the challenge. You know, playing with other folks makes it easier. Wow, how did I miss that deflection? Imagine my challenge in Night Rain. Night Rain. I didn't really enjoy Night Rain too much, but are you sure you need PS Plus for co-op? I honestly don't know. I think you do for the most part, yeah. That's kind of like that's like the equivalent of like Xbox Live back then. Night Rain, yeah, I just couldn't get into it. That was stupid. No swapping just for the sake of swapping. That was dumb. That's a big challenge. I can imagine. Night Rain solo. But that's the way I would have played it had I actually stuck with it, for sure. I think I was still mid-animation, unfortunately. I pressed it. I pressed R2 there, but I was still mid-animation. I feel like this fight, if I win, it's going to be no damage. Otherwise, I am going to die. Can't reach him in time usually for that, so. One, two, and then dash at me, bro. Or not. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, what the heck is that, man? It's the most telegraphed attack ever, and I feel like, oh, he's gonna miss a strike from right. He's going into dash. It's like, oh my god, it's not impossible, but very hard. I can imagine. I just didn't really like that. Night Rain felt like an unpolished Elden Ring, and it was just weird. It just felt weird to me. I don't know if they fixed the way it felt, but. That's so stupid. Okay. That's a weird attack. That's GG's, baby. I got hit, but oh well. Level 1. No armor. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, I definitely understand. I definitely get Dark Realm. I just thought for whatever reason, Slaya, that Crucible meant like permanent Dark Realm, so that's why I was a little confused. GG's, bro. Thank you so much. Morna just says GG's. Rock says GG's. Thank you, thank you. I clenched my butt after the fight. My butt was unclenched. I just wanted. I was a little. I unclenched it immediately after I got hit because I was like, man, I wanted to beat him and not get hit, but it's fine. Artifact tenacity. So we did that at level 1, guys. Here's the proof. World's first, baby. Let's go. Ooh. All right. That was decent. I mean, I wish I would have done it without, you know, taking any damage, but I got hit by a stupid one of his little rocks. I mean, one of his little swords. It's pretty again. Is that everything? Oh, cool. I'll do it.
進み続けなくてはなりません。旅立つ決心がついたら、もう一度話しかけてください。
Consider it done.
私にも理解はできる。兄上の目指す道が。だが、罪なき犠牲の上に築く太平など、私は許せない。
The guy didn't match with my iron balls. He did not.
兄上が再び道を
Mine were
誤る
iron.
よう私は影から見守るつもりだ。
As soon as I got hit, I lost all sense of like that nervousness, so it was kind of good that I got hit, honestly. Alright, well, so what shall I do? Y'all want me to get out of here? I still don't have the thingies for this. Still don't have that. What? Y'all didn't give me anything new. I need a new spirit. The Mornizer says, I probably missed your explanation, but why do you need to prove you did it at level 1 to prove the haters wrong? Because everybody in the comments says that I'm not doing it at level 1. People that don't know Nioh. So I have to show that. Otherwise they'll be like, you didn't do it at level 1. Slayer says, you're hilarious, Inhuman. You only took one hit. Hold that head up. Well, I'm saying that I hate that because it was a hit that I could have easily avoided. There was the stupid green swords that he throws. It was so, I don't know. That was dumb. I should have totally dodged that, but I would have been able to beat him, no damage. And it would have been super nice. That's fine. Next area, new spirit. Yes, that's true. Every era, we're getting a new spirit that unlocks Guardian Spirit veins in the previous area. You did get a new spirit. That's right. The one that said the little bird looking thing. I just can't use it right now, I don't think. Ah, that's bright. My gosh, that's bright. Level 1 in Nike, says Rox. That's correct. That's how we play. Look at the pores on her nose. Like, that's crazy. You guys see the level of detail? Not even, I'm like actually serious. The graphics suck. People say that the visuals are just so weak. It's literally on par with anything that I've seen from Soft. You know, it's like, if you even see like some of the From Soft games, like, yeah, like they kind of take the safe route with graphics. I don't understand. But people just bash on Nioh graphics for some reason. I think they look good. And it plays and performs like phenomenally. Why is he so angry? Don't be angry, little guy. He's like, take us to the next time zone. Yep, people complain about graphics. I don't understand how. You could see the pores in her nose. That was incredible. I think it looks great. The game's beautiful. Vibrant, alive, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, that's Takeda's monster, maybe? Well, after playing Wukong, everything seems met. Yeah, Wukong was a beautiful game as well. It's just the art style for Nioh. The graphics are great. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Uh-oh. We don't like the red eyes. Was that Kunimatsu or our little spirit, or what was that? Was that the guy that was Takeda's creature, maybe? I don't know. No, ours is good. Ours is good. Okay. That's your little bro, right? Maybe your cousin, perhaps? The graphics of Nioh 3 are like Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet is not as good, I don't think. But but similar style, similar art style. I agree. Similar art style. Whoa. That's awesome. Wuchang, is it you? Wuchang is not here today. Okay, what would I use here? Cancels your action, allows you to use summoning seals. Grants you I mean, I don't really need that, but... Stay. I like that. I can do this. Probably get more damage that way. Or this. I wonder if I get more damage. It increases the maximum weight of the equipment you carry by 10%. That has to be important, right? Because if I do that, then now my weight should be like nothing. So my damage has to be even higher, right? Or does it just cap at 8? So it's 1.2% right there. .4%. That's no different at all then. Okay. And then health is 880. Okay, that's not gonna help then. Yeah, the girl with the red eyes did look similar to Wuchang in that way. That's fine. Damn. I want to try. I'm thinking. Making some changes. Now we have another. It's called. Oh. So we're in the antiquity region. Okay, do I have this? I don't have the spirit veins for this yet. How am I supposed to get these goodies? I want to get them. The only thing holding me back. Now we look at quests. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. We're gonna go here. That's the one I just can't do yet. I just having trouble with it. We still have these? So we need to go back to Heian real quick. Who wants to chat though? I don't see the chat box. I don't see where it's at on the map. I don't know what I'm not seeing, guys. I apologize, but I'm not seeing this quest. Shizuka Gozen. Like, where are you? I don't see quests anywhere. Like, I don't see at all. We'll go to the Eternal Rift then. Slaya says it won't help you. Okay, good to know, because that would have been an absolute waste. Some spirits have 2 spirit skills on. Nice. We had that, fortunately, with the Enki, or the fire one, which is really good. Okay, well, that's interesting. Figure out my life. Spirit tree. Himiko. Kido. I want to get the Ryu Hayabusa skin, but I haven't even seen that as an unlockable yet. Oh, nice. This is the quest then. Oh, okay. If it's the one I'm thinking of, she's in a hut in the first area. Okay. But I beat the Nioh lady already.
ダメだ。あと少しで思い出せそうなのに。
So 2 of 3 swords. Okay. Wow. There's still more?
いらっしゃい。じゃあまたね。
This. Nice. Okay. I remember beating the Onmyo lady that transformed to the from the Surata or whatever. That was pretty cool. So I do have a new Guardian Spirit, so why can't I Guardian Spirit everywhere? All over the place. The music. Doo -doo -doo. I like the music. That was it? At least now we have a way down, right? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's all for now. I already talked to him. These are still locked. I don't understand that. Chick in the second area. I don't even see. I beat her. There has to be something around here, maybe. It's just strange I don't see any quest markers anywhere. But we need to go to Antiquity then in that case. I don't even know how to get there. I don't know how to do that. You might be able to get in that locked room by the blacksmith now. Oh, nice. Okay, I should have tried that. Dang it. Maybe once I get the 3 swords, right? Because, I mean, I didn't even get to the 3rd sword. You got the one I was thinking. Yeah, I remember specifically going and kicking her ass. Expeditiously, as they say. Oh, I love these little guys. Actually, I hate them, but... they are fun to kill. They are fun to kill. This area looks nice. An Amrita jungle. Whoa! What? Okay. I might be dead. Brother, like, how is this thing not dead? So I did get the one you're thinking. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Apparently there's a whole nother sword I gotta get. There's gotta be a Guardian Spirit that I get here that frees that up or something. Don't even have the full or the max yet. Okay. See, this aerial damage just doesn't do it for me, man. Martial arts damage is good, though. I need to get max familiarity with this, though, so I can just go ahead and get what I need. Whoa. That bow looks incredible. That looks great. Okay, cool. Yoryu cannon and then Suzaku's beak? Oh, that's a... oh man, I thought that was a an axe. I was like, yeah. Let us continue. Not sure if you know this, you can get them to suck up a bomb and nuke them. I did it in the demo before, but I used to think that you could do it with the ninja's projectiles, but I can't do it like that anymore. I thought you could, because I remember it, I was like, oh, that's awesome, but a bomb would be nice. Oh, don't mind me. Just trying to kill this invincible worm. That's the weapon I'm using for Samurai, Suzaku's beak. That's awesome. I hate the worms, just so that everybody knows. And you're still alive. See, they get all crazy because they go above you. That's something that they could technically patch. Don't have the bees fly above you to an angle where they can't hit you. Or you can't hit them or anything. Really strange. I don't even know where he went. They do that all the time. They go above you and then the camera goes, ooh. Alright. I feel like you can't see me here. Suzaku's beak. Okay, dude, you're taking forever. Trying to be stealthy and like immersive and stuff, but burning through my heels here. He's big. Hold on, he's a big boy. Wow, this is a big one. I've never seen one this big. Hi, baby, you good? Alright, my wife came home. Yay! I will have to end the stream earlier than usual just simply because we do have our Valentine's Day today, so it's an early dinner, but it will be nice. So I want to get ready before long. This is where we came from. We killed the big old Kappa. I like the shrines in this area. Ooh, those are the... Yeah, that one of these is going to be alive. That one right there. Do you like rocks? Do you like fire? You don't seem to mind. Same exact combos from the Wolong enemies. That's insane. They're literally the terracotta soldier dudes. I used to kill them with lightning, I think, back in the back when I was young and crazy. Keep taking damage, man. I suck. I think I'm going to stick with the Switchglaive for now. It's growing on me nice. Yeah, it's a weapon that looks really flashy. I just never think... I just feel like it doesn't do enough damage. Understandable. I hope you guys have a great L for sure. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, awesome. And thank you so much. Am I? No. I'm not going the right way. Actually, but I do like to go back, because sometimes you get goodies by going back. Okay, never mind. Sometimes. There was a time. I'm just saying. You evil little thing. Not even gonna deal with you guys right now. An aggressive Kappa, huh? The heck is wrong with you? Well, come on in. Come on down. The water's fine. Okay. I died. Ow. So maybe we don't do that. Those worms are so well camouflaged though, it's so neat. I mean, I hate those enemies, but they are quite awesome. Yeah, so just die. It's better that way. Big guy should be dead. Very good. Now we can try this again, right? And not embarrass ourselves here. There's got to be a better way to kill these guys, man. Well, we're no stranger to those guys. We know Wolong quite well, so... Oh, there's like 12 different ways to come out of that then, okay. And then we'd go down here, or what? Angry squirrels. Sean over on TikTok says, is this worth the $70? Well, absolutely, man. I would say yes. I would say that it is. Have you ever played any other Nioh game? Or if not, are you a fan of Souls-like games? Because if you can answer yes to either one of those questions, then it's definitely worth the full price. Now, if you were to ask me the same question about Code Vein 2, I would say no, it's not really... You know, it hasn't really improved in the last, 9 years or so, so I would not suggest that. But this game is phenomenal. It's definitely one of my favorite games. Whereas before, the Nioh series, I did like it, but I kind of held it and like, it's different, you know? Absolutely love this, and I've been embracing the Nioh games over the last few years now, and they're phenomenal titles, so well worth the money. It's definitely a full price game. And you're getting a lot of content for it, and the replayability and all that stuff's just unmatched. Like, this game is something that you will certainly enjoy if you're a fan of Souls-likes or previous Nioh titles. So yes, go. Spend your money. And no, I'm not sponsored. Oh, I didn't even know he was alive. Another nasty worm enemy over there. Darn it. He rolled through the rocks! He rolled through the rocks. Man, those guys suck. Maybe for the sake of... can do something fun here. Just the big bomb? I want the big bomb. thought I had like a super bomb. Where's my like big gigantic bomb? Whatever. And now he's afraid? Silly goose. Shrapnel bomb is the best one. Is that the one that I just equipped? It's fine. I hope that's the one I have on. I was looking for the big one, you know, that you throw with two hands. Because I saw that and I unlocked it, I thought, but mayhaps I didn't. I believe that's what you said. Okay, cool. I hope so. Feels right. Oh my gosh, dude. Now the worm's coming. Love it. That melts. That absolutely melts. I haven't seen that yet. Two-handed bomb. Well, he like whenever he grabs and throws it like that, and it's and I saw it, and I was like, oh, cool, and I got it. I thought I got it, but I can't find it anymore. I don't know where it's at, but it was like a bomb that you throw with two hands and it blows up everyone. It says something like greatly damages everything in the world. It might be this then. Yeah, it must be that one then. Okay, I need to like get past this introductory area. So many bros, man. So many bros. Where did you come from? See, you have to do it methodically. That's why I don't like running through stuff. You're thinking of enhanced shrapnel bomb. Oh, okay. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I've seen, but I didn't know. I was like, ooh, how do you get that? I don't think it was him that chased me all that way, but... Not sure why the worm active or aggroed. I was being so sneaky. Jeez. Get it from a handbook. Okay, cool. Well, eventually we'll pick it up, I'm sure. They've got some pretty good aggro range, actually, now that I've seen it. Lovely. What a mess. Alright. This area is pretty punishing. More than anything, it's just the freaking, the worms, man. And then the tanky stones. Okay, so we learned this crucible thing at least. Is he stuck? Oh gosh, now he's doing things. I'm so cautious now because I've died a million times. And this dude doesn't know what the hell he wants to do. Gosh. Okay, finally. You little bastard. Yamabiko. We've got a crucible enemy over there. Ideally, an item up here somewhere. Let's see. Enhanced shrapnel bomb. That's what I want then. Foolishness. Crucible worm, gross. These guys are tough, man. I really like the bow. Bow looks phenomenal. Wonder if I'll... Yeah. I figured you would do that. Nozuchi, man, I hate those things. What game is this, says Juju over on TikTok? This is Nioh 3. There's an item. Oh, how did I miss this? Little Crow and Quick Draw. Uh-oh. Those my new weapons. Life Drain. Melee attack. Crucible weapon damage doesn't help me at all. Key recovery speed. It's all critical though. Annoying. But, I mean, the stats on that don't make a lot of sense. Ninja locks, yeah. Nothing over there, right? So I drop down, grab the items. Okay, yeah, we're good. Whew. Slayer says, I think Mujina chests in this area don't have a sash on them. Not 100% on that, though. Okay, cool. We'll find out, right? Find out the hard way. What? The spirit tree is continuously getting jacked up. She always tells me to make haste. Like, look, I don't work for you. Kind of deadly, doesn't it? That could be death water, because it's like blood. I'm gonna assume it's death water. Are you bad? Yeah, he's bad. I am better at an axe than you. Almost the end game? I don't know. Ask Slaya. Is this like... what's the last region? So are we in the last region yet or no? I plan on beating it this week. I'm gonna do everything I can to make that happen. Ooh, I remember those guys. Well. Creepy. No ambush? Peaceful rock. Oh no! Well, that was terrible. Haru! There's one after this. There's one more region after this, and then I'm done. That's incredible. Haru says, I've enjoyed watching your playthrough. We're going to start playing Nioh 3 after work. Enjoy. Thanks, man. I'm super glad that you're going to try out the game. Next time I stream, come back and let me know how much you enjoy it, man. Have a great rest of your day. But yes, I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's really good. The Luck Bringer. Oh no! Uh-oh. Does he hear me? Whoa! I think he hears me. I don't remember what to do. I don't remember that grab either. Okay, that was terrifying. Close quarters combat with the Worm Man. Bakamatsu era is the final one. It's pretty big from my understanding. I'm not quite there yet. Oh, okay. Nice. And that's what they were so excited about actually featuring in the game, because apparently that period has never been featured. That period of Japanese history has never been featured. And they're like really like, guys, check this out. There's gotta be a Kodama down here. Never mind. I'm taking the backstab bait. Bad boy. Bakamatsu. So we're in antiquity right now or something like that? We're in antiquity era. 247 CE. That seems old. Alright, that's where I fought the thing. I think we've explored everything here, just a little tricky. Don't think I've gone here yet. Nice, hold on. Let's see if this one has a sash or not. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was... Oh, she didn't like it. That's the first time I had to fight one before. Oops. Frustration! Probably needed that. That's how you get that emote, I guess, by failing it at least once, I imagine. I'm a little confused, because what was this pathway over here? So sorry, I got a little sidetracked, because I was like, coming over towards... Oh, okay. It was this area then, okay. Like, what the heck is that? Very good. Twin Dragon Tonfa. Cutscene, mayhaps. Alright, this will be our stopping point here. I guess that cleared up. Sorry, the only other thing I noticed made is different on the 5 dots on the lock part. Okay, I didn't even see a lock. It looks like a box. That looks like the bow sorcerer. Uh-oh. She's possessed again. Yeah, the graphics are good, man. Alright, oh gosh. Now she's evil. She is the bow sorceress. Kusanagi? No. Oh gosh. Oh, he's huge. Alright, 105 is when we're stopping, so we got 3 minutes. I say we switch over to a few things here because this is gonna be tough. I think I can punch him around though with my axe. If I punch him with my axe, I might win. That's my strategy. Okay. Does she do stuff too? Or is she just there for decoration? Because that's going to be terrible if she attacks as well. 2 bosses at once? My gosh. 2 minutes remain. Oh, I've seen that before. Blood Edge Demon style. Her little attack scared me. I could have parried that pretty easily, but it scared me. Or burst countered it. Burst break. Well, that was terrible. Dude, what? This thing is ridiculously angry. Do you see how aggressive it is? I'm gonna require Spirit Guardian for that. She attacks as well with Elemental. Well, that's lovely, because now I'm totally in trouble. I thought she was just there for decoration. There's the beams. He's buffing them too, looks like. Oh my gosh. Darn it. I probably will not be streaming this weekend. I will stream Monday for sure though. But if I do happen to stream this week, I don't think I will. I will make an announcement. But we made some pretty good progress. And again, like I said, I don't care if I'm the first. I think I'm going to do it the best either way. Level 1, you know, no armor, first playthrough. You can't beat that, you know. So I really want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by today. I think we kicked some major butt. If I do stream this week, I'll let you guys know, but I don't think I will. So this earliest stream to be expected should be on Monday, and I'll go as early as possible so I can finish it next week. Depending on the size of this area, we have one more area after this, so we definitely need to get through it and enjoy in this game as much as we can before Resident Evil comes out. So anyways, you guys are amazing. Slay says, thanks for another amazing stream, Inhuman. You are an amazing... Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say thank you guys for being the best part of my channel. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please be safe no matter what you're doing, where you're at in the world. And until next time, it's the Inhuman one signing.